Hi, so little trick I like to use. I like to keep all my labels to the left, or let's say to the west and south for erection purposes. But just in case they don't match the odd time, these will be wrong. So generally, I model up the page and across the page. I don't think it's an issue anymore with advanced steel, but I will still sometimes check. So what I do is I'll go into my drawn styles and I'm in the drawn style for this, which is plan view, ADM 330 seconds. Go to object presentation. I want to go to main part beams all uh, because the side width is the columns. I also have a column set in here, so I really could take this out. Um, So let's pick this, and we can see that I have single line cross section in, which is what you want to use if you just want to see a cross section through the item and a single line, which has been requested. Somebody was asking me about that. Apologies, I forget your name. So this is what this representation here is, and he was asking me in relation to a handrail. So it'll be the same. It'll be a line and a circle and then a line. So this is what you want here. And for your rail, that might be main part railing or might be main part beam. But anyway, that's a reference for him. So I'm going to go into this and I'm going to do show compass. Now, I don't like to show compasses. On a bigger job, I might. Sometimes it kind of just crams up the page a little bit for me. But that's probably my own issue. Probably need to tidy up my drawings a little bit. This is not a finished product here. It's just something I'm playing around with. So we can see here it's working down the bottom. It's trying to find all the main part beams and find the ends where it'll be referenced generally on the left hand side of the fabrication drawing of the assembly drawing. So you can see it should come in with the triangles right there. So these are my erection marks. You can see that the numbers are on the right sides of all these beams here. This beam is correct. This beam is correct. So we just move that down. We'll move it down away from those and we can check up here. This is correct. This is correct. So they all look correct, right? So we can have a look and there's no triangles out of place that I can see. And we're pretty good. Everything is south and west, which is how I want it. So if you want, you can leave those in, but the numbers generally will be put on the end of the beam that also corresponds to how they will put the number on in the shop. So I will just use that for checking purposes. And then I'll go back in here, apply, use, and then I'll just remove those marks. I have it set in the default for my labels not to move on update. So those marks will disappear and I don't need them once my labels are on the right end. So then you can proceed from there. So this is just a short video. I'll just wait for a second to let it run out here and get rid of those marks just so you can see. But I'm sure you get the idea already. And the marks should be gone. Bad time. There they go. Alright, and then I can proceed like that. Alright, thank you.